Summer evenings have a magic all their own. The golden light, the slow pace, the air that feels just a little softer. And while I definitely don't have a perfect routine, sometimes it's a little messy and chaotic. But I've found a rhythm that helps me wind down and feel more grounded. Because this isn't about doing everything right or perfect, it's about creating a little calm at the end of your day, whatever that looks like for you. So tonight, I want to share my summer evening routine, not as a checklist, but as a gentle invitation to give yourself permission to slow down too. Before we move on, I kindly wanted to thank Element for sponsoring today's video. Element is a zero sugar electrolyte drink mix without any artificial flavors or other dodgy ingredients. It's formulated for anyone hoping to restore their health through hydration, and I know personally, I drink Element electrolytes every single day. What most people don't realize is that hydration doesn't necessarily equal more fluids. It just means getting that correct electrolyte balance in your everyday. And Element has a perfect science-backed electrolyte supplement ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, and 200 milligrams of potassium. And let me just tell you, you feel the difference when you get this ratio right. I often suffer from headaches, from just general fatigue if my electrolytes are out of balance, but when I'm regularly drinking electrolytes every single day, I feel so much better. My brain fog seems to be lifted, and I actually find that I'm less bloated because my fluid levels are balanced out. I'm holding a grapefruit salt right here. This is my favorite flavor, followed by citrus salt, but there's so many good options to choose from. And if you use my link down in the description below, it's drinkelement.com/Amy. You'll get a free sample pack with any purchase. And that includes returning customers as well. So whether you're a new customer and you want to try out Element, it's a great way to get all the most popular flavors. But you can use my link at any time for that free sample pack with any purchase. So definitely check that out. And thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video. At some point in the late afternoon, usually around 4:30, I wrap up my work day. I close out any emails or any last minute to-dos and turn my computer off for the day. Such a good feeling. But once I wrap this up, I like to do a quick evening reset. This is not a deep clean, just folding a few blankets, maybe fluffing some pillows, clearing any countertops. And then I really love to light a candle or get some essential oils diffusing. It just feels so relaxing to me. At this time, I like to pour myself a beverage. It's usually a sparkling water of some kind, and I take a minute to get outside. This just signals to my brain that work is done and it's officially time to slow down. Gosh, you guys, I love this swing so much. I could nap in it all day. Before I start dinner, I like to take a little walk through our small kitchen garden. Nothing fancy, just seeing what's ready and picking a few fresh things to use. There's something really grounding about this, slowing down, touching the leaves, feeling the sun on my skin. It reminds me how much beauty there really is in the simple things. And tonight I'm just picking some herbs, some cherry tomatoes, and some cucumber for a light summer salad I'm going to make. And it doesn't have to be a big harvest to feel special. Even just a couple plants in your backyard, and you can make the mundane moments feel really special this summer. In the summer, I keep dinner really simple. We use the grill a lot and the oven less. I usually go for something light and refreshing like a salad with tomatoes and basil, lots of fresh fruit for the kids, some kind of protein that we grill, and call it good. We're also gonna grill some corn tonight, but this night we are grilling some lemon pepper wings, and it came together quickly and still felt really nourishing. I've realized that dinner doesn't need to be complicated or fancy to be satisfying. Try creating a few go to summer meals that feel good in your body, ones that don't take much effort but leave you feeling cared for. I will leave the recipes down in the description below, but I ended up making a large salad. This was so beautiful. I didn't follow a recipe, but I'll share sort of what I did. I added some drained chickpeas to some romaine and then added all of those garden goodies, the cherry tomatoes, the cucumber. I did end up adding some black olives and pepperoncinis and sort of did a Italian chopped salad. I added lots of fresh basil and freshly grated Parmesan too. And something I love about grilling season is that while my husband was grilling the chicken and the corn, I prepped the salad and then I was able to get a jump start on dishes, which makes cleanup really simple too. And once we're done eating, we do a quick 10 or 15-minute tidy as a family. Nothing deep, just resetting the kitchen so it feels calm once again. Sometimes this also includes the kids tidying up their toys for the day or something of that sort, but everyone pitches in. Someone clears the table, someone tackles the dishes. Tonight it's me, someone's taking out the trash. Even the kids help in little ways, and it goes a lot faster when we do it together. And it's not about perfection. I never try to portray that. It's just about ending the day with a clean space and a clear mind. And a few minutes really can make a big difference. So I encourage you, try setting a 10-minute timer after dinner at some point, and you can get a lot done in 10 minutes. We've been doing fun things in the evening, like going for ice cream or going on bike rides. But on a typical night, we usually head outside as a family and take a walk down to the creek on our property. It's just a great way to get in some extra steps, let the kids run around, and shake off the day together. Sometimes we talk, sometimes we just listen to the water or watch the kids collect rocks. It's always a little different, but it's always slowing us down in the best way. Once the kids are tucked in and the house gets quiet, I take a few minutes just for me. It's not a long or fancy routine, just a bit of skincare, brushing my hair, changing into cozy pajamas. Little things that help me feel human again after a long, full day with the kids. It's become a signal to my body and mind that it's okay to slow down, that the day is done, and that I've shown up, and now it's just time to rest and relax. If there's anything I've learned, it's not about the products or doing everything right. It's just about showing up and being consistent with yourself in small, kind ways that add up over time. And if you're watching this as a busy woman, maybe a mom, or just someone always on the go, I hope this reminds you that you deserve care too. Whatever self-care looks like for you, whether it's skincare, reading for 5 minutes, or just breathing deeply in silence, it all counts. It's all enough. You're worth those few peaceful moments at the end of the day. And something that I've been doing, I didn't get this on camera, but I've been journaling right before bed. I just write down a few things I'm grateful for. I might do a little brain dump list. That way my brain is nice and empty as I'm winding down for bed. But whatever it looks like for you, I encourage you to slow down, to take an extra 5 minutes for yourself before you go to sleep tonight, and you will wake up feeling so rested and refreshed. Once everything is done and my skincare is done and I'm ready to totally check out for the night, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And lately, my husband and I will sneak out to the back porch, maybe pour a small glass of wine or make a hot tea, and just let the stillness and the day kind of melt away and just enjoy some quality time together. And even if the day was messy or rushed or things didn't go as planned, this little ritual reminds me that peace doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be intentional. So thank you for spending time with me this evening. I hope this gave you a little inspiration to slow down, create space for yourself, and end your day with calm, because you deserve that. But I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye, friends.